Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Tariq, and I want to present the implementation and issues of land registration in Indonesia. So, my background to discuss this, the first is I want to give the definition on the land registration in Indonesia. Based on the law number 24, year 1997, the land registration activities carried out on land registration objects that have not been registered based on the government regulation number 10 of 1961 concerning land registration on this government regulation. So basically, the land registration is the activities of the land registration on the land registration object. So there must be an activities on the object itself. So what is the importance of the land registration? So human life is basically inseparable from land. Land is an important part because humans live on a land and use land to fulfill various basic needs for clothing, food, and shelter. The magnitude of human needs for land causes every owner of land rights to register his land in order to avoid various problems on which is in terms of land ownership. So the land registration is needed because we, especially we as an Indonesian people or as an agrarian state, many of our citizens do their job as a farmer. So they need the land for cultivating. And the land registration is needed because it will give the legal currency to the ownership. So to avoid the dispute of the ownership, there must be the land registration to determine the land belongs to who. So the function of the land registration based on the Article 19 of the Basic Agrarian Law is the government efforts to provide the legal currency. The legal currency include the legal currency regarding the person or the legal entity that holds the right. So it is not limited to the person, but also to the legal entity. So the currency regarding the location, boundaries, and area of a parcel of land. So it also will regulate about or the give the certainty on the location where the land is located and the boundaries, how many meters that he owned the land, and also legal certainty regarding the rights to the land, which right that he has like the right of ownership, right of the building, right of the use, and etc. So the next is the main problem. So in this discussion, we will face about three problems. The first problem is about the long time period of land registration services. Because the land registration is not will be done only 1 day, 2 day. It needs many months. And also the second is about the legal currency and legal protection of land is still lacking. And because in Indonesia, if there is a dispute between two parties, one of them must be own the land illegal. So basically, the land legal protection is not strong in here in this case. So the last is an affordable cost on the land registration because maybe caused by the high cost that is needed to pay by the people. So the next is the first problem. We will discuss more about the first problem. It's about the time period of the land registration. Do the government has give the solution? Yes. Basically, in the law number 24, year 1997, the government solution on this is the data collection procedure is emphasized, shortened, and simplified, but does not neglect its certainty. So, in this case, the period has been emphasized, shortened, and simplified without any neglecting in its certainty. We can look in the Article 8, basically stipulates that to expedite the implementation of land registration, an adjudication committee is formed to assist the head of this district or the municipal land office in the carrying out the systematic land registration. So in the Article 8, there is the establishment of committee to assist the land officer in order the time period will be shortened or will be more efficient. And if we look to the Article 25, conjunction with Article 26, regulates the collection and research of the data in order to assess the truth of evidence. So this is in the Article 25 and 26 also give the truth of evidence on the land. So the real action from the government towards the time period of land legislation is based on the Article 90, Law Number 5, 1960, or Basic Agrarian Law. The government has established a program to accelerate land registration through complete systematic land registration until 2025. So the government has do the acceleration on this. And this is and we can look on the 13th February 2018, the President Jokowi signed the Presidential Instruction number 2 2018 in the acceleration of complete systematic land registration in all regions of the Republic of Indonesia to realize this goal. So this acceleration is needed or needed by government to what they say to register the all land in Indonesia without any exception. So the time of period of the land registration will be shortened, simplified, and emphasized on this case. So the next is the courtesy and legal protection of land is still lacking. As we know that Indonesia adopt the negative system of land, negative tendency to the positive. It means that negative means uh, the certificate of the land will not give the legal courtesy, not give the absolute legal courtesy. But tendency to positive, it means like I will discuss this in government regulation. So the government regulation on this case is the confirmation of the evidentiary power of certificate has been determined in the basic agrarian law. This is shown in the Article 32, which determines the existence of the negative publication system with a positive tendency by incorporating the institution of res working or expiration known in customary law. So the government action on this case is based on the Article 38. That will discuss about the what mean by the positive. The positive mean that after the 5-year time limit, if no party raises an objection, the evidentiary power of the land certificate concerned is absolute. This means that a person who wants to file an objection to the issuance of a land title certificate loses his or her right to challenge it. So the negative if the land has not been 5 years, but will be positive after the 5-year time limit. So after the 5 year, if there is no one object about the ownership of the person, so the certificate will give the absolute legal courtesy. So it means by the negative tendency to positive. So basically this case has been handled by the government. So the next is about the last problem, that the high cost of the land registration. As we know, not all of the people have the enough money to register their land. Because of this, the government enact the National Agrarian Project, or called by PRONA. This program is aimed at those who are economically weak. So such as the earning less than or the equal to the minimum wage, and also the member of Pepabri, Warakawuri, and Uredatama who live on land in poor or undeveloped village. Fertile developing agriculture areas, poor peripheral areas, obesity, as well as people's economic developed areas. So this program was aimed for those who cannot afford to pay the cost of the land registration. So this program will cover all the many payments, such as the determination of right or the issuance of the certificate itself, and also the cost of acquiring land and building rights, and also the income tax, as well as measuring fees and administrative costs. So these are the matters that is covered by the PRONA. And then what is the government action? So we can look at the development from the 2005 till 2007. There are recorded that more than 1 million parcel of the land has been accepted from the land certificate process phase. So there are 1 million parcels of land that is free from the payment of the land registration. For And also we can look at the Nangro Aceh Darussalam. As we know, there are the earthquake and also the tsunami on that place. So the government has provided the free services for the re-registration of land of people lands with the total 200,000 lands and also 110,000 parcels of land in Aceh. So basically, this matter has been regulated by the government by giving the free cost of the land registration. So here the conclusion. So generally, government has enacted the regulation in overcoming the various problems that I have been uh, said or I have been discussed before, such as the enactment of the land registration based on the law number 24 year 1997 in the period of the land registration. And the next is the basic agreement law in the article 32 and also 38 that give the explanation about the legal currency on the land right. And the last is about the establishment of the National Agrarian Project in providing free fee on land registration. So if we look to all this problem, all of them has been handled by the government. So the suggestion from me is the remaining thing for the government is that must do is the socialization. Because if the government has enact many regulation to handle this all of the problems, but the citizen doesn't know of this regulation, it will be nothing. So the government has give the whole the what we say the total socialization to all citizens. So in order the citizen know that there is a free cost of the land registration that is handled by the National Agrarian Project, and also the land will have the absolute legal currency, and also the time of period is not long but has been shortened and yeah, has been shortened, emphasized without any neglecting in the land legislation. So thank you for giving me time to present my assignment. So I apologize if you found any mistake from me. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ah, belum tuh tahu kalau CV template. Yang penting apa? Desain.